Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Name's David Aqua and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a brand new visitor to my YouTube channel and have no idea what my videos are all about, I love to talk about things I'm passionate about. Movies, comic books, video games. I do hauls, reviews, unboxings. If that's the type of thing you're into, you may want to check out my other content. If you like what you see, do subscribe. We got 7 viewers already here. This for the very first time, I'm doing a live review. Okay, we're not just gonna do. I'm just not gonna talk to the camera. I'm gonna talk to you guys. Okay, so here we got the king of YouTube, Skunky465, Savvy Boy 0987, Nerdcraft, David Martinez. Hello everyone, and we're up to 14 viewers now. Thank you for watching, everyone. I just saw Wonder Woman. Here's my ticket stub. There's ticket stub. And I want to talk about it with you guys, you know? So I'll have you guys drive the review for me, okay? So you guys ask questions, what I think about it, you know? Ask me, how was the acting? How was the plot like? We can do spoilers. If you want to talk about spoilers, we can do that, you know? Maybe if you've seen the movie also, right? Tell me your favorite scene or whatever, you know? And I'll comment on that, okay? Savvy Boy 0987 is Wonder Woman good? I actually really enjoyed it. All right, it has a good story. Love that, bro. 10 out of 10. Yeah, this is actually from here. Let me go get the book that I came from. This is from DC Comics Mask. So in here, you can make your Batman mask. There's a Two-Face, and of course you have a Wonder Woman. So I took out the Wonder Woman one, right? It's right here. I never built the Wonder Woman one. I built the Batman one, the Superman one, the Two-Face and all that stuff, but I never touched the Wonder Woman, so it's still in here. Yeah, like that's all their pieces right there. Like that's her hair and that's her face right there. All the hair and such, right? And her eyes. Kind of creepy. I really enjoyed the movie, okay? We're talking about the 2017 movie that just came out. It just came out today, right? Or last night or whatever, you know. But I went to see it with my dad, and my cousin happened to be at the theater, so we went ahead and sat right next to him, you know. So it was really cool. We weren't planning to, you know, watch the movie as a family, but everyone just happens to be there at the theater. All right. By the way, the movie theater, the Warren Theater, so right there, the Warren, right? They're changing. Regal Theaters is taking over. So they're already doing the transition, like the previews and stuff like that. They have like Regal exclusive theater type stuff, like interviews and whatever. So yeah, pretty soon the Warren Theater will be gone. And this is the theater I grew up with, you know, the theater I prefer. Every time I think about movies, I think about the Warren Theater, you know. Every time I drive home from Lawrence, Kansas, I drive by the Warren Theater. That's like the first thing that greets me back home, you know. Kevin Boston's here. Jordan Henry, have you seen the Simpsons movie? Maybe we should keep this talking about the Wonder Woman. Yeah, I have seen the Simpsons movie, by the way. But let's talk about Wonder Woman, since that's like the main topic, you know. I'm not a huge fan of Wonder Woman, says Skunky. I'll be honest with you, like this is all I have. I got that poster right there, a couple magazines. Like I'm not a huge Wonder Woman collector myself, you know. I've like the old TV show. I never really watched it, you know. Like, I've seen episodes and clips and stuff like that, but I've never been like, oh, I'm a huge Wonder Woman fan. I watch everything, you know? Every single animated movie. But by the way, they did release an animated movie recently, too. Big J Go. Wonder Woman was my favorite solo movie in a long time. Yeah. Nerdcraft. I am a fish, David. If you haven't seen my NBA 2K17 live stream from last night, something went wrong with the audio and everyone sounds like fish. Like, it sounds like this. I don't know anything about Wonder Woman. Well, the cool thing about this movie is that it is an origin story, too. You know, it tells you about how, when she was young and training and stuff like that, and how she came into the world of man and whatever. You know, she was like on her own, you know, she was on an island with the Amazons, you know, on Themyscira. And she never saw a man until Chris Pine's character came in. Wonder Woman versus 2017 live action Wonder Woman. Oh yeah, they did release an animated movie. I have not seen it yet. Very recently, they just released an animated movie. Not this one. Like there's another one that just came out recently. What would you rate Wonder Woman? Like out of 10, I would say probably like an 8. Yeah, I would say an 8 out of 10. Have you seen the Rotten Tomatoes score for it? It's like in the 90s, man. People love it. So this may be the movie that saves the DC extended universe. You know, the movies. You know, with the Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman and the upcoming Justice League and all that. You know, we'll probably keep this to like half an hour. Okay, we're not going to talk any more than half an hour. I thought she was married to Superman. Well, over the years, I've seen her like pair up with Batman and Superman, and yeah, she's with everyone. I don't think she was actually married to anyone. I don't know. I never read the comics that far. Zach Campbell, what do you think of the animated film behind you? Oh, guys, we're talking about this Wonder Woman, not that one. That one's fine, by the way. It has connections with the New 52 and stuff like that, you know? It's also an origin story. Who's the actor for Wonder Woman? Gal Gadot. Or Gal Gadot. Some people may think it's Gal Gadot. It's Gal Gadot. Actually, it's Gal's, like the A, the D, the O, and the T are all silent. It's Gal G. Daniel Hernandez says hi. Hello, everyone who are just joining. We're still at 14 viewers. I think this is where it's going to peak. Would you see it again? Yeah. I mean, I'm probably going to buy it on DVD or Blu-ray when it comes out. You know. Did you enjoy Wonder Woman? Daniel Hernandez asks. Yeah, I actually really do enjoy it. You know. Here, I'll show you some pictures. Hang on. Let me put some of this stuff down. Get on my computer. I want to show you some pictures I posted on Facebook. So if you follow my Facebook or Instagram or anything like that, these pictures are already there for you guys to see. Here, let me flip out around the camera. Alright, so there it is. Add the East Warren Theater as your location. Yes, let's do it. So that's me and that's my dad. And that's my cousin Aaron. And we just went to see Wonder Woman together in the movie theater. Okay. And that's just me and Dad. That's Daddy and I. And here, oh, this is a cool picture right here. These are Wonder Women that I've met at Comic-Con through the years. You see that? So she's wearing a Wonder Woman t-shirt, Wonder Woman, you know, through the years. Have you seen the trailer for the Wonder Woman? What? The trailer? Of course I've seen the trailer. I just saw the full movie. Jack is drunk. Who's Jack? Spoiler for Pirates of the Caribbean. That's another movie I would like to see sometime soon also. I have a comic of Superman. It was in the Batman and Superman series of comics, and Superman and Wonder Woman hooked up. Oh, okay. She's with all the guys, I guess. Who is Jack? That's what I want to know too. Kevin's like, who is Jack? We're talking about some guy named Jack. I'm completely lost with the stream here. Ares. Oh yeah. Here, let me flip around the camera again. Ares was played by the dude who is the werewolf in Harry Potter. like the entire movie I was watching, I was like, where have I seen him before? And like mid through the movie, I was like, I know her. He's from Harry Potter. He plays that Lupin fellow. Are you going to play Friday the 13th? When it finishes, I hear the game's like really buggy right now. Guys, we're talking about Wonder Woman. What the heck? It's talking about Friday the 13th. I hear the game's really glitchy. Like, it's really hard to find a match and stuff like that. And if one person, like, if the guy who plays Jason, like, drops the game, like that's it, game over, you know. So I've been watching other people play the game on Twitch and stuff, and it only lasts like a minute. Like someone would wait for like an hour long for a match, and then they'll like, you know, do shout outs and stuff like that during that time, and then once the match finally starts, it's like a minute long because someone dropped, and then the whole game is all screwed up, you know. Was the cinema full? Not at noon. I mean, I went today at what time was it specifically? Yeah, 12 o'clock exactly. Right? I went at 12 o'clock exactly. It was like probably like a third of the theater was filled up. You got a Batman, David. What is your favorite DCEU movie? I think it has to be Batman versus Superman. That one. Okay. I don't know. It just, I was hanging out with all my friends and stuff like that. You know, had a good time. So there's like other memories besides just the movie. You know. And I watch it multiple times, so I don't know. For many of you guys, you probably like you analyze it a lot more than I do, but I watch it and I had a good time, you know, and that's really all that matters. Plus, I don't know if you guys, I've said this many times before. I'm a guy who watches like fan films, independent movies. Like I watch like film student, low budget stuff, TV movies, straight to DVD type stuff. So what I consider like is a good movie is kind of skewed compared to everyone else's. You know, I look at a huge, big blockbuster, huge budget movie, you know, and I automatically say it's good, you know, compared to like the Disney Channel original movies, you know, it's like a masterpiece. People are always like, David, you actually like those Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey movie and stuff like that? I was like, yeah, those movies are like amazing compared to some of the other stuff I've seen, you know. I've seen these World War II movies done by film students on a $30 budget. It's terrible, you know. So to me, that's a bad movie. But anything like that is like, you know, they actually put some effort in. Like you guys have not seen bad movies until you've seen the bad movies I've seen. Can you rate the film from 1 to 5? In that case, probably like a 4. I might see the movie tomorrow. Okay. Gaming with Ethan says hi. You guys got any questions about the movie itself? Oh, my favorite part about the movie is when she's like, you know, she's beating people up with the lasso. That's cool, man. She lassos the dude, flings up in the air and kicks him. You know, it's really cool stuff. So if you haven't seen the movie, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, you know, look forward to when she's actually using the lasso. You know, that big shiny rope, you know, and it starts beating up the Germans with it and stuff like that. Beating up the bad guys, you know. How's it doing at the box office? I heard it got 11 million from just like the midnight release and stuff like that, like the midnight showings. Some people say she's Persian. According to the movie, she's an Amazon. That's a specific word that she uses. But she speaks different languages, by the way. I thought that was really cool also. It's like, she speaks, like she was talking to this one person in I don't know what language it was. It was like a mother and daughter, a mother and baby or something like that, right? And she started talking to him. And she could translate the old languages and stuff like that. Pretty interesting. Who was the villain? The villain was Ares, the god of war. Like in God of War, he's the one with the fiery beard and stuff like that, the fiery hair. But he didn't look like that in the movie though. He looked like, you know who he looks like? He looks like someone from Lord of the Rings in the movie. But they have like cool sequences. Like there was this one, like they were telling the story, and it looked like a storybook. You know, it's like a motion comic-ish sort of thing. And by the way, the movie starts out in present day. Like, if you watch after, you know, like Suicide Squad or something like that, you know, and it's like during that time, you know, it's like in present day, you know, and then it flashes back to when she's young and stuff like that. She's like, oh, she sees the picture, the same pictures that you see in Batman versus Superman, right? And then she's like reminisce about her time as a youngling, you know. She's like training and little girl and stuff like that. I guess she doesn't age because she stays the same age from like World War I onward. Did you like the credits? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah. The beginning of the movie, where like in Marvel movies and stuff like that, they have the Marvel logo, and for DC, they recently did like a new one, right? So you see like Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman and Green Lantern and stuff like that, and then it look like, what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like the opening credits of Justice League Unlimited. That's what it looked like to me. It looks like the opening sequence of Justice League Unlimited, and it says DC, I thought it was really cool. Like right before the movie starts, with all the logos and stuff like that, Warner Brothers, and then it goes on to like DC. So I thought it was really cool. Like, you can probably look it up on YouTube or something. You know what? Let's do that right now. I bet it's on YouTube. I bet someone took out their phone and just recorded that sequence, because that was awesome. I freaking love that beginning sequence. He is streaming now. Do you like DC or Marvel? Well, my favorite characters is Batman and Spider-Man. I guess both. I mean, there's like ups and downs to both of them, What's going on? Why is my internet so slow? Oh, it's probably because I'm live streaming also. Is it lagging or anything like that, guys? Let me know if it's lagging. Because usually this part right here where my room is, it's like a dead zone. Here it is. Yep. Here, let me like lower down the volume. You guys can watch like this. Yeah, you guys can see it. This way I don't get copyright and stuff like that. Holy crap, that's beautiful. I don't know if you guys saw that. Here, let me replay it again. I see my own live stream. Superman, Cyborg, Flash, Green Lantern, and then like the whole Justice League. Isn't that cool? If they just loop that, like there's some technical difficulties in the theater. Look, guys, that's my live stream. You're watching that right now. But yeah. Zack Attack is here, Light Souls. How's that documentary going? What I miss? Well, we talked a little bit about the movie, right? What I thought about and stuff like that. Kind of an underdeveloped villain, though. Not much with the villain, but whatever. Like the twist was the villain. There was a twist in the movie. The documentary is still in the editing process. Okay, you're in the suggestion video, David. Any other movies you are anticipating? I guess we're done talking about Wonder Woman then. I guess Spider-Man is like the next one I want to watch, right? Spider-Man Homecoming. That's like the next movie I really want to watch right now. Justice League, Star Wars, of course, Playing back Batman Arkham Knight while watching. Did Ares look cool? He looked alright. Like, I thought the God of War version of Ares, the video game God of War, I thought he looked better than that. Like, every time I think of Ares, I think of that character, Or Hercules. Hercules, the Legendary Journey, the TV series. Every time I was like, beard, black hair and such. Kind of like that Jason Momoa look. But, no, in this movie, he looks like, the guy who plays him, I probably should, that's a huge spoiler right there. But the costume that he wears, it looks like something from Lord of the Rings. It's got like the horns and stuff like that. Should I watch this movie, David? Yeah, go see it. Are you going to see Spider-Man Homecoming? I said I was anticipating the movie, so yeah, I will be watching it. Can you live stream later? Yeah, I'm probably going to play more NBA 2K. Like, I'm craving it. Maybe some more Destiny. If you guys want to see Destiny, I probably live stream that. By the way, a lot of people have been asking me, David, play this and David, play that. But there's a lot of games that are on my Twitch that you don't see on YouTube. Like a lot of gameplay videos are on Twitch that are not on YouTube. So things like The Evil Within, right? The Telltale games like Game of Thrones and Walking Dead, Borderlands, stuff like that. It's on Twitch. People keep asking me, David, can you play it on YouTube? Like the videos of it are on Twitch, Something I've already completed. Hey David, can you watch my PS4 collection video? That would mean a lot. Sure, just send me a link. Are you getting NBA 2K18? Probably not right away. I'm gonna wait till like NBA 2K16. It's like $10 now at GameStop. Just wait like 2 years. I remember when NBA 2K16 came out, it was like $80, and now it's like $8.99 at GameStop. Without tax. So, are you streaming tonight, buddy? Yeah, we gotta play some more games. I mean, I think all the games that we talked about, it's already downloaded by now. Ashley Birch is my crush. Well, I don't know what else to talk about, guys. Like, Wonder Woman, good movie. I enjoy it. Here's my ticket stub. And I really enjoyed it. I went to see it with my dad and my cousin, and we had a good time, A lot of good memories and stuff like that. And, yeah. Wonder Woman. I'm looking forward to seeing her again in the Justice League movie, Have you guys heard that the Zack Snyder family fiasco thing that's going on with him, So Joss Whedon is actually stepping in. The guy who did Avengers, he's actually trying to finish up the movie for him. I believe the movie's already done. It's just a lot of post-production and refilming and stuff like that. And Joss Whedon, who did the Avengers, is working on that. So I think that's very interesting. I wonder if when the movie says the credits, will it say Zack Snyder and Joss Whedon, or just mainly Zack Snyder and like co-director Joss Whedon? I don't know how they're going to do that. So. Have you seen Baywatch? That movie is not on my radar at all. Like, I'm not even thinking about watching it. Did you know there's a new Assassin's Creed game coming out in 2018? What about 2017? I guess we'll wait till E3. E3's in like a couple weeks. You know what? I'm probably going to do a video just like this with E3. Alright? Red Dead Redemption 2 is delayed. Yeah, I heard that also. David, what are your thoughts on it? Well, what do you want me to say? When it comes to like delaying video games, it's like so normal these days. Like it happens all the time. So I actually kind of knew it was going to happen. David, have you heard about Far Cry 5? Yeah, I saw the trailer. It looked interesting. But I never finished any of the previous Far Cry games. Make a normal E3 predictions video. No live stream. Like we can talk about, I'll talk and then you guys be like, ask me questions about, wait, David, what about this game? What about that game? Don't you want to see this either, So I'll give you my full thoughts and then we'll turn over to you guys, Panda MLG, what can you say when GTA 6 comes out? Well, looking forward to it, I'll watch the trailer and be like, wow, that's cool and whatever, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be my reaction, It's going to be, I think Grand Theft Auto, no matter what they do, even if it looks bad, it's probably going to sell well, you know what I mean? Like, it's been years. Dave, are you getting Injustice or Tekken? Probably Injustice first. But I'm going to wait till that goes down in the price a little bit. Like, I've already spoiled the story mode for myself. Like, I watched, like, all the endings and stuff like that for the story mode of Injustice 2. I know, I'm terrible, guys, but that's just some of the things I do. That's why I don't mind, like, waiting. That won't happen for a few years. David, give me what Ethan says. South Park: The Fractured But Whole has a release date. Yeah, I heard it's like, I believe it's October. Doesn't the Assassin's Creed movie usually come out in October? So, if the two games are coming out, I'm going to have to pick one, huh? I mean, South Park is an RPG. That will take some time, right? And Assassin's Creed is Assassin's Creed. Lots of different chapters and, Do you watch the Rad Brad? He has like every game. Yeah. I watch him occasionally. Like occasionally when I get lost in a video game or something, he really shows up first. I remember Hitman. I recently watched a video of him playing Hitman because I got lost in one of the missions. The Walking Dead Season 8 in October. Okay, obviously we're not talking about Wonder Woman anymore, which is like the whole purpose of this video. And we got like 19 viewers. And so, are you getting Call of Duty World War II? Okay, we're really off topic now. Movie's good. I enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. And I do plan on getting Call of Duty World War II, by the way. Don't buy Horizon Zero Dawn. I hear that movie, that game's great. That's actually one of the games I would like to buy. Thank God I didn't miss this. Hello, David. Hello, Visual Sipley. Would you have... Okay, we're done. Goodbye, everyone.